Hey everyone, this is Chris, or Ultimate Guyver, whatever my name is on this channel. It's been a while since I've actually done a video update, so I figured I would take the time now to update y'all. So in terms of we'll get the life stuff. We'll get the life stuff started first before we get to the stuff most of you probably are here for. Um, as far as how uh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging there. I'm hanging in there. Uh, I'm still unemployed, although you know SSI, SSD thing. So I still got that going on. I get food stamps now, so uh, not that much. Not that much. Um, I have a new apartment. My old one, which I think I might have showcased on a previous video, got destroyed in a fire back in February. So there is that to take note of. I lost most, if not all, of my belongings. So comic books, DVDs, movies, video games, my television, everything. I've lost everything in that fire, basically. And the stuff that was remaining was not really that much worth salvaging. And on top of that, there was even some inventory losses. Like my PlayStation was stolen, my old computers were stolen, and I had two of them. So, yeah, I lost quite a bit of stuff. However, I had renter's insurance, so I got all my stuff back. I got a new bed here. Um, got this dresser drawer that you see behind me, as well as some other stuff. I maybe one day, if y'all want to, I might be able to do a, a tour of my apartment. So if that's what y'all want to see in terms of the future, I can do a future video on that. Um, what else? I guess I'll cover mental state because for those of you that are interested in how I feel or mentally or whatever, um, I'm not feeling very well. I'm still picking up pieces. Last year was a really bad year for me. Um, I had moved out my mom's house. Sorry, I have the urn on because it's really hot outside. Like it's I imagine it's almost 90, and it's giving me the sniffles because I'm not really wearing anything too much. Really, I'm wearing a tank top and some tidy whities, which I would show, but I do not know the conditions of YouTube, so I don't know if I should do that. At least not on YouTube. So I'll try to see if I can find some other avenue where I can show, you know. Anyway, I'll get to that. I'll get to that a little bit later, or maybe in future videos or something. But mentally I've been feeling okay. I've been not okay, but tolerable. Stressed out a lot. Been, in fact, actually, funny thing exactly. The reason why I've actually been gaining so much weight is because I've been stress eating. I've been really stressed out. I've been really just stressed beyond all reason. I mean, I'm not used to living on my own. It's quite frightening. It's pretty scary for me. It's not something I really would like to say I'd get used to because I don't think I would. It's incredibly stressful. It's it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's not something I enjoy. I don't really enjoy living on my own. I like feeling more in a group of company of people and being comfortable. Um, there is another thing I like to mention that is kind of a update on slash announcement, and this may turn a lot of you off. I'm not necessarily meaning sexually, although I know a lot of you get off on me. So it could go that way where that's also a turn. This is also a turn off, and it may even cause us to lose some subscribers. But I believe in being honest with myself and being honest with you guys. Those of you that are interested in this channel and just seeing exactly what avenues it can go into. Um, I am transgender. I have spoken about this in previous videos way back when. Um, it's not something I really bring up too often because I don't really think it's really something that most people want to hear. But again, I have to make it clear because again, I don't want people thinking, "Oh, you're a gay man," because again, I'm not. I mean, okay, as of today, as of right now, I am trans, as in I identify as gender opposite that I was assigned, or at least I believe I was born the wrong gender, which both apply in the situation where I don't believe this was meant to be me. I'm just working with it as I'm going along, and it's more like a toy that I'm playing with, which I'm using to exploit the internet. But, and I know that's not really a healthy thing. I'm going through a lot of issues with that, so there is that to take into account. Uh, in terms of sexual preference, I'm bi, so I'm into girls and guys, so there's that. Um, Again, the stressors of dealing with this kind of thing has kind of caused me to stress eat, so that's why I'm putting on so much weight. Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of enjoying it, so I mean, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be stressing the situation a little bit more, you know, more seriously. But yeah. Also, I have begun to grow out my hair. It's not perfect. It's I just got out of the shower, so it's kind of yeah. Basically, it's not perfect. It's not good. I'm trying to grow out my hair and get it longer, shoulder length. And the final thing I want to touch on about me being trans, which again, if there's any questions pertaining to this or any other questions that are relative to what I've been talking about in this video, leave them in the comments below, and I will try to get to them. But before I wrap up this video, or at least get to the main event or the main stuff, um, uh, I will be starting HRT. I'll be starting HRT relatively soon. I am supposed to be going to my getting some blood work done, which I'll get more based on the physician appointment that I just recently had in a minute, because there's some tidbits I'll give y'all about that. Uh, Besides that, there's also been some setup for seeing an endocrinologist. So, and I need to get a referral from my physician and I believe probably my psychologist as well, so I can be seen. So there's that, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping that some of you would actually be interested in seeing me transition on the channel. I mean, I know this is not what the channel was initially starting out to be, and it's not even what it intended to be. But I want to build a fan base or a group of subscribers where people know the ins and outs of me. Figuratively, of course. Although, you know, uh, sidestepping that. I want to be honest with people. So, I really want us, me and, subscribers to get along really well. So, yeah. Um, I really do not have a lot of time left. I was trying to condense this video into at least a good 5-minute video, and I'm closing in on 10. So I'm probably going to film a second part to this, which is going to cover the weight gain stuff, or at least I think I'll probably put that in a separate video, because I don't think I'll be able to squeeze it in this one. YouTube uploads are relatively difficult to upload, surprisingly. Then again, it's been a while since I've really been avidly uploading, and the last couple of videos I've been doing, they've been less than 5 minutes, as you know. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue from this one to a part two, and we'll pick up from there.